How are we living, boys? Today we actually found out that the best Briar on Korea has cooked up another random build. I'm not going to lie, you guys loved his last one. So we are actually going with his new current build that he's running almost every game. By the way, it's Phase Rush into Titanic Blood Cleaver, which we already know, but he's 37% of the time going Lock at third. I don't know what he's cooking. I'm not going to lie, this sounds like a really cheap item build that you can like play team fights for low money, give kills over. So we're gonna see what we can do. At worst, we're grabbing a Death Dance or a Locket into Sterix. We're gonna see what this guy's cooking. I don't know about this one, but I'm happy to see Blue Smite Phase Rush. We've always thought Phase Rush is good. Editor, if you can, put the clip of me saying Phase Rush was good from months ago, and we're back into it. Okay, let's get right into it. So what we're going to do here is this build. Actually, he takes attack speed rune, so he always gets 6 autos no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this video started a little late because I did my ward right here every time. Their mid laner went back, bought Sweeper to do that. Now, what that usually means, if someone buys Sweeper or wastes their first ward of the game, that means they're a free gank. Now we have a way, right, he can't really engage fights. Like, that's not like Pantheon sitting up there, right, ready to go, or Yasuo, right, he can get his tornado and then engage a fight immediately. But there are universes where he hits like a fear and then we get Kraken. So what we're going to do here is we're actually just going to try our best to punish exactly that by maybe hitting a little auto E here and auto W. And then we have to decide right now if we are doing that. Now we do have a ward on their Raptors, and what that Raptor ward means is that their jungler started topside, he's going down, so he will be here soon. Don't know what's going on with that. Sometimes if mid laners walk down like that and their jungler hasn't showed long enough, they could have started here. Taking 2 camps and then started doing something cringe. So we're going to be very with our wits about us here, thinking that their jungler did something weird. Alright, he didn't. He just has a really slow brand clear, which is rare, but I'm down. Happy to have it. Happy to have you mess up your clear. So that's not bad, man. We're up hella camps. That's really good. This is a spot that you should know. So what comes out of being up camps is you're going to be the first one to the gank. So you do have to be ready to dodge the counter to that gank, because they're going to walk at you. The moment that you show ganking, a good jungler will be chasing you down. So if the gank works, he'll chase me down with the crab, or he'll chase me down going to mid. There will be some trade back planned. So we're going to show right here. And we know Brand is around Krugs, right? So does he walk top or bottom side of that? We're going to check if he's bottom side. He is. So now we're going to run right here. We're actually going to dodge the Brand. He's going to take the crab and wonder where I am. And I'm going to go straight for his mid laner because his mid laner has Sweeper. Now if his mid play is respectful, I mean, you can't really change that, right? I don't think we really have the damage to do this without PTA, but Brand might go for my mid, and then I could counter Brand. So that's kind of where I'm picking this spot from. Right, because he's Flash and Fleet, so he does not care about a single thing that happens. My bot lane feels like they're kind of cooking here. I'm actually liking this. Ooh, Nautilus actually just gave us the gank. Nice, Nautilus gave us this. My boys do need to step up. There they go. You see, this is what good communication is. You see how my mid laner, or my support, almost messed it up, and then he immediately realized it? Good job, right? But it all comes down to you making the correct play. I could have, rage ganked their mid because I wanted to, or I just didn't make the right play. Now, this isn't a kill or anything, right? We take some damage and keep the wave in a good spot for us, right? Because it's freezing to us. Brand is at 27 farm. Basically, that means he missed, like, 1 baby Krug. Nice. Brand missed 1 baby Krug, but he's still there, so he actually could be taking these. Small little support thing. My support actually should have walked here down to try and block that play, but again, that's like super, super advanced. Now, I'm the biggest fan of Ruby Crystal, Longsword, and Boots there, but Triple Longsword can kind of buy you a free 1v1 at this stage of the game, so I'm going to stay there. He's at 31 farm, so again, that means he just did the crab, so luckily all my camps are here. Keep that in mind. Brand Flash. And nice. So Brand doing those crabs, the crabs really are pretty useless, I'm not going to lie. So what that means is I can actually look for Brand in his own jungle if I can find a good enough spot for it. It doesn't look like Brand went up, didn't he? I think he went down. Yeah, okay, he did. Never mind. So his 31 was actually from one of his camps, and he just did that crap. He went to 35. Either way, we're up on the clear. We'll be bot lane first. Again, our bot lane's ahead now, so we want to make sure that we know exactly where and when Brand will be there. Right? We don't need any other lane to truly win. If you have a winning strong bot lane, nothing else matters. So that's how you have to kind of think about the game, right? Is now, when I have these two guys winning, I don't need my top lane to be smurfing, and I don't need my mid lane to be smurfing. I just need them to scale. Because if both of these go scale, even, and then I have the winning bot lane, well, look at that. Now you're ahead. That's how it works. So it's pretty crazy, right? I'm telling you, a lot of people feel that, like, innate, like, timer ticking in their head. If I don't do something, enemy jungle will, and then I will start losing. But that's not how League works, right? That is just simply not. Now, he did grubs, so assumably he went, like, you know, back here and then back up. So we're going to check his bot side here. Both of these camps should be up. So this is a really good advantage to grab. If he's smart, he will probably run straight here, chalk everything else up, and run straight here. Odds are he will not do that because it takes a lot of dedication to do that. You have to be really dedicated to getting your win. I'm going to shoot that, try and scare him into me. They're just sending it under turret. Really close. I got them both, actually. I got them both. If Ezreal's smart, he runs it down to the turret. I might even flash just to make sure I can kill him. Nice, good. I can actually just push this wave, and look at that. Right, now we just simple last it. Let that cannon die. And you kind of have to just prage that those minions don't go too bad for you. You could go to their Krugs, but again, Ezreal's walking right here right now. He'd see you, and then he would come annoy you. He's hitting this right now. We need this. So if this guy could walk, we could go. Seems like my support's out into it too. So this is a good walk here. Now, I don't want to show in these minions. I'm not going to show. Please hurry. Nice. So now they don't know that I'm actually here from base or what angle I'm coming from. So this is a good. The Brand should die here 100%. Or someone should die, rather. Didn't like that blast gun, but Phase Rush is actually rushing. Hitting the wall, by the way. Banging. And I mean, come on now. You guys see what we're doing here? Do you guys see? My music stopped. There you guys go. Was the music ever on? Was I just talking so much that you could never tell? Maybe you could tell. Either way. Look, man, when you're locked, you don't hear anything else. So I'm going to prio my camps here because I have a little bit of tempo on Brand here. I don't think it's that good, but I do like it. So maybe it is good. I don't know. Maybe subconscious Logan knows more than conscious Logan. Now, I saw Corky just W'd. By looking at my minimap, I saw that the movement kind of set him that way. So I'm actually... Oh, I'm flying over the wall. You're going to flash like that, bro? You're going to be disrespectful. Stunned with my boy. And I'd phase rush anyway. He had no chance. Now, Hui wants to just kill that wave and keep it pushing. So we're good. I'm actually going to set myself up for a 2550 recall, hopefully. The idea being I'd get the full Titanic plus the boots. That would be a really sweet opener. We need 100 more gold. Like, unfortunately, you might just have to take the full clear. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, and ping Y, right? I need recall. Now, you have two options here. Take the 3 camps and go to Grubs, fight that. Or you take the 1 camp, recall, do the drag, walk to the Grubs after. There's merit to both, I will say. I think with my bot lane falling behind now that I want to help them, so I'm just going to run straight down. That's putting me for the dragon play and then maybe for a scoop on the Grubs. I practically already accepted that the Grubs are gone, to be honest. My Hui's coming too. They have no way to win this play. I'm going to shoot it right here, right? Because that's the only place that they're going to leave this play at. The idea was right. Timing was wrong. We're in there. Good job. Flash. Kind of liking it. Once I get here, I turn this fight no matter what, and it's already looking good. Right, I'm on Titanic build. None of this matters to me. I think I'm just gonna be right here with you, bro. You're in the wall. Ooh, gimme Q. Clutched up. Oh my god, get rolled. Actually, you're so mad. Talk about Titanic diff, dude. You guys want to talk about Titanic yet? Is no one on Titanic? Do you guys not see why you do this? I'm 1 item power spike and I just tanked a full team fight. Come on now. Lock it in. Lock it in. That's what we do here. Nice. And that's one thing, man. You can't be scared on Briar, man. Sometimes you just gotta let it die on the battlefield, man. Take that W2 and send it right at that guy. Why try and W down and heal up and then maybe accuse, maybe the Krugs block it? Like, get out of here, man. Leave it on the battlefield. Give everything your all. Now, this doesn't look that good because we do have to wait a little bit of time for my smite. But Dragon takes about that amount of time. So settle for a good pull-out game, right? Into the river. And then just lock it in. Now I'm going to stand to the left side of the dragon because I'm thinking about Nautilus, right? So if Nautilus is running at me, he would hook me from the right side. So if I stand here, he has no angle. We're looking pretty good. I'm going to smite auto this, and I'm going to kill. I'm going to go to kill bot here. We have phase rush, so all we have to do is get on top of someone. Ooh, did Nautilus leave? Interesting. I got it. Or if he has it, that's good too. So why did Nautilus leave? What's that about? And so, like, your win con for your team will change throughout the game, and you have to be able to identify, right? So now my bot lane's not doing as good as they were, but my Hui is, right? So now we just play for that guy. Ooh, take that. I mean, you get a free kill, you get a free kill, right? Who's ever mad about that? Get into the wall, my friend. Buffer and auto into that. Banging phase rush diff. Alright, but phase rush actually just locked in there. Did you see that? I'm in and out of the turret. Now, Cinch could be here to annoy me. That would suck, but I'm going to be greedy. You know me, man. I talk about the greed all the time. I'm not taking no for an answer. We're going to get this popping. We don't have an objective till a minute 30, which basically means that as long as you're recalling, right, with a minute, or before a minute till the objective, you always be there early. So I'm actually going to look at my red buff, see that it spawns in 15 seconds. I'm going to use that 15 to be doing something else, which is recall. I'm going to grab 2,200 worth, go to 0 gold recall, because that's what you want to do. You could think about buying boots here to solidify like some good tank stats on the fly. But I'm going to just go damage because I feel like I'm snowballing. I'm going to go damage, get level 10, and then play for this Rift Herald. And, you know, on the flip side of that, you could go red, bot side camps into bot gank, try and get them going again. It's all about risk-reward, man. You know, you decide what's more important. Okay, so he flat out loses that no matter what with the position he put himself in. So there's no way I could help him. But my bot lane's winning 2v2. I'm down. I truly do not mind helping this. He really knows where I'm at here. Hey, now that was actually just luck. Good for him. I should be on mid plates here, but my Aatrox really wants to kill him here. And I don't want to lose first turret like that. So, like, if he's getting first turret, that's fine. We have to do something with it, though. Nice. So you at least, you know, make him... maybe not think twice, but you traded something back, right? Because sure, I could go bot lane, try and trade that, but that's not trading it, right? Because there's a world where my bot lane both gets kills and then I killed a Singe, and now we're, you know, way more ahead. Sure, that didn't happen this game, but it could happen. Right? You gotta make people pay for it, because if he gets that turret, recalls, and then spends all of his money that he got from that, right? He did that for free. He hit a heist on you, now you're mad. Or you should be mad. Well, my mid's dead again. So we're doing what we call the chain throw, is where you just all start randomly feeling the need to make up for the last play that went bad. Again, don't be a part of that. Do your best to see through the facade that is trading something in any of those situations. Yeah, I could have slammed my Archie and sent it. Guess what? That's not a game winner, right? Consistency is game winner. Now this is what you do, right? It's dragon meta. Make sure people know it. So I always ping it twice and then type it. I'll type it every time, 5v5. Because that's the only thing that matters in this game. My recall doesn't change much. I'm going to grab tabbies this game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this. Plus this. Now I'm as strong as I can be, and I get to work on my camps here. He really shouldn't be hitting Gromp like that. But what I can do to circumvent that is he kind of ruined it, right? Because I'm on 2 stacks. He doesn't care, right? But what we can do here is wait till 30 seconds. So we're going to take this fight. Wait till 30 seconds and kill my wolf, because I'll get a bonus streak. Bonus streak to the death. I'm in their base. Good flash. Love that for me. You got to be... Look. Snap. Man, I've been in their base more times than you guys have shot R. Now I'm liking this. I'm liking it a little less. Try and kill with E. Oh my god, no. I just griefed, I'm not gonna lie. The Singe being down there, I didn't realize that because I was in their base. That's my bad. I just gave 700 over, or 1k over. That sucks really bad. We do have top lane TP to try and make this a little better, but these chain deaths are just so bad, guys. And you really have to keep the mental, because even it, like, look at me now. It's testing me a little bit. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know why people, like, are scared to say that. You know, something bad can happen. You can not like it, but it doesn't have to affect you. That's the difference, right? Like, yeah, it'd be cool if my team waited for me to just kill Brand, walked away, and then play the team fight with me, but, you know. In a perfect world. Oh, you guys got a split from the Brandar, my friends. So we might have to give this dragon. I mean, they didn't split from Brandar. That's going to happen. Your team's going to misplay. Now, we assume that not Brand are going to go to drag, so what we try and do is kill this Ezreal. Oh, well, if that wasn't worded, we try and kill him before they could rotate. It almost feels like it's a risk to even go my own blue buff here. We really have to lock this game in to make this a win. This is a tough one. Yeah, Brand's Leandries is just taking over the game here. Again, it's nothing that my team did wrong. It's the fact that he built an AP item. It's like, you know, what are they supposed to do, man? It's OP. But it's all good. Now, we could look for another fight. I wouldn't be too mad about it. Right? We'll see if I'm on ward here. That doesn't look too bad. This should just be a kill. I'm going to block his hook angle. Good auto cancels here. There we go. We got a pick. All right, there's a trade back. Right, now you stop their momentum, and now people are going to start thinking a little bit more about what they do. And we're actually going to make it even worse for them. I'm going to drop Rift. While they defend Rift, I'm going to go for their blue. He just used Smite. We love that. We see Singed coming right down. I'm going to try and just get lucky here. Nice. Singe is coming. We already saw that. That's good. Didn't get the second crash. That's fine. We just need to run. Nope. I'm fully leaving. Right? And every time someone pings on the way, meet it with one counter, no. Right? Because people, like, sometimes people are, like, dead set on the play, and other times they're, like, checking the vibe. Like, are you guys down? Because if so, right? It's like kind of that. Whereas, like, me, I'm flat out, no, I'm not doing that with you. I don't care. We have 3 here. This should be pretty good. In a world where not hits that hook, we were pretty good. I'm going to use my W2 to try and dodge some Ezreal damage. He's really fed. Send a W2 here. Now, Baron is not up, so you can't take that as far as you'd like to. But again, the momentum stoppers are huge. Because people on their team are going to start thinking more about their plays, and maybe they overthink it. Right? We already know we're doing good in jungle. Now we just need to make it a win, though. Doing good in jungle is the first part of getting a win, right? So let's make this work. Now, I'm liking the locket, man. I think it's a cook, because I'm against Brand. Honestly, put it in the bag. Put the locket in the bag. Brand's going to hit R, I'm going to hit locket, and we're going to pray. That's all we can do. I'm not going to lie, Sterix is one of the 4th items that he built into, like, Spirit Visage. Right? That increases my healing and shielding, right? And locket counts as shielding. So, is this actually, like, a turbo cook? What's going on? Use Q, hop up at the bed, turn my swag on. I could have locketed him, but I actually thought he would live because of Aatrox healing, but he didn't do the combo I'm used to seeing. We're getting demolished over the map. We just had to pull 4 people to go for 1 Singed, so obviously we're going to lose some tier 2 stuff. It would have been best if Kalista realized not to go, but I mean, again, it's going to happen, man. Best you can do is try and get the rest of this farm. Nice. Look at that. Extra 80 gold right there for the free. They could be posted up in my jungle, so we're just going to get this pink down now. Oh my god, they're on this. Wow, what an insane sneak out of them. They actually demolished us. Oh, I love that. Use W to get away from the wall, because I know Brand's over there. We have Phase Rush rocking, so we're actually just going to power through this. I'm going to use Q here, and then I'm going to use W here. I'm cooking you guys right now, actually. Phase Rush. Oh my god. I'm phasing the rush right now. Okay, I'm not getting out of this one. I got an extra gromp, though. Like, I mean, come on, man. I don't want to play anymore. I bet you don't, man. But, dude, I'm sitting here trying to cook this, man. I'm trying to cook it. The phase rush is actually hitting, though. It's such a disgust to say I'm playing Brand? Bro, you're playing Brand. You already said it. You already said it, bro. You're disgusting. I'm playing Brand, but this is crazy. Get rolled. Don't know what to tell you, bud. You gotta lock it in. It's whoever wants it more. Like, guys, what is going on, man? We're just giving it tier 2. This guy's chilling. No big deal. Whatever. Make it work. Yeah, we lost something. No way. It's too late now. Hit it, man. You had TP. You should have been top the whole time, then TP'd. But you made a pretty basic mistake, and that's okay. We're gonna win with that mistake. It's too late, guys. It's too late. Make the most out of the team fight and let the Sin to do the split pushing. He gets a knockup. We're good. On there. Good flash. So I'm not there. Let me just lock it here, and I'm going to buffer my E because I felt like they'd try and burst me there. Ezreal is so strong, it hurts, man. 10 kills on an 80 carry be like, sadness is imminent. See if we can get this Sterix lock away some tenacity. I'm not going to lie, like, again, I talk about this frequently in YouTube videos where it's like, you know, do you post losses? And it's like, I don't know, man. I look at this game a little bit different where, like, if I see a game where I literally played as good as I possibly could and unfortunately was given an unwinnable game because, dude, they happen to everyone. The problem is a lot of people call some games unwinnable that aren't, and that's the problem. But there's a lot to learn from this game regardless, so I think this one's going to make it. So I hope you enjoyed it. The build was good. The build was good. This was actually a pretty optimal time to go it too, so I'm not too mad. I think that was good. Hopefully you guys see the cook. Either way, just showcasing phase rush, definitely real. I mean, you saw me run down the Brand top side. You see everything that's happening. Again, I'll pull up the link for you guys because you guys like. I mean, at this point, this guy like is pretty known, right? He had the 2 Korean characters, and now he just renamed to Roar. So he's up there, right? He's the best briar in Korea. And it's not even close. He's playing this like literally every game. Look, phase rush down the line, same build every time. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. This guy, I mean, it's an awesome guy. Would love to talk to him sometimes. You guys have a go, and thank you so much. The build was good, man. Hey, it's not tank builds are never going to be your flat out 1v9ers, but they are what they are, man. They're awesome and they're fun. So enjoy it. Thank you so much.